They've got some catching up to do, but on recent evidence, they're up for the challenge. 2 straight wins since exiting the Club World Cup for the reigning Supporters' Shield winners. Set to enter the fray at Chase Stadium. It's been a while for this Miami group. And this has become quite a series between 2 expansion siblings of 2020. Served up a good one here, didn't they? The stars aligned for the best in MLS right now. Miami
15, and for Miami, it's 4 in MLS, unbeaten.
And it's Alba up the left, 5 goals to 2. So the stunning displays just keep coming from BJ Callahan's men, but this a different type of test tonight. And laid off for Segovia, and that's Messi's touch, and look at Alba's run round the back, and Joe Willis had to be very alert.
So tight that Jack Mayer, you need to be safe rather than sorry.
Kramaski can win it for Miami, forward looking for Messi. We haven't really mentioned too much so far, but here he is on the ball, right on cue. Just tasting this fixture for the first time. There's a few players out there who know all about each other, though, in this series through 15.
They've been so good into Miami at controlling the tempo of this game. When they want to take a breath, they do that. When they want to go, they're all on the same page.
Segovia now with Suarez in front of him. Again, Nashville have dropped quite deep, and it allows this pass from Messi to pick up Suarez, who lifts it in, and Kramaski's header is saved by Joe. Overall meeting between these 2 teams who came into the league in 2020. Allende, Messi caught by Taxeth and right in the danger zone.
Little in the way of complaint from Taxeth. How good is this from Messi? Just getting his body in the way. Any other player in the league, Taxeth, he's winning that ball. But Messi at the last second just steps across the line and takes the contact. He wants a booking. It's Taxeth's first one.
And now from this free kick, you would be certain that he will try and open his account on the night. Seized on an early mistake to put Miami in front against New England. Now can he seize on this opportunity to give Miami the advantage? It's his kind of range. He's up against Joe Willis, and he finds the net! Oh, this guy!
Doesn't make a difference, doesn't throw off Willis just enough. But that is tucks in right in the corner. The outstretched arm of Joe Willis desperately can do nothing, as this man does it again.
Number 15 in the Major League Soccer season for Lionel Messi. He's now only 1 behind the fella on the other side of the field. There is a check going on as to whether a player in an offside position could have impacted on the vision and the sight lines of Joe Willis. Possibly whether Luis Suarez in an offside position, you can see, does he in any way impact Joe Willis's ability to play that ball?
I wondered if it got a slight little touch on the ball. Is there a slight touch? It doesn't look to be. The ball is just about in the side of the net. Quality that we're going up against as well. The intensity of these 90 minutes that we're playing.
Alba have been playing of late in their tempo. So let's have another look at
into. That's why he's been shown the yellow.
Surridge and Suarez drawing the attentions there of Philip Dujic. It's Messi's ball in, and it was nearly an own goal. The retreating Palacios put it over his own goal, but in fact, the offside flag was already up.
One of the worst positions a centre-back wants to be in. Running back towards their own goal, and they have to put a foot in. He doesn't catch it right back.
Kramaski back.
But a lot of time on the training ground yesterday for Nashville was working on that right side and getting it in.
Messi does the turn, and he's beautifully away from Kasim. 16 years between them. Kasim, a 22-year-old.
He's capable of any touch to go beyond. Kasim, he was quickly closing his legs. He didn't want the nutmeg.
Worried about the meme, maybe. For Miami's return to Chase Stadium. It's played in Miami itself. during the Club World Cup as Segovia chases Ratchet on almost everybody above them. And actually, San Diego, Javier Mascherano actually said about Lionel Messi that they planned to bring him off on Wednesday night in New England, but the state of the game kind of led to him. Busquets, Messi on to Kramaski, Alba now, and there is Suarez.
To go with it from Alba. They're controlling this and controlling the space that they want in the hard to go into and then getting them.
Actually, at this point of the season, through 18 games, the 35 points matches where they were at this point last year, and of course they would go on under Tata Martino.
In Miami, they've been sharp. They've been tracking movement, staying together, making it difficult.
Jacob Schaffelberg started tonight for Nashville for the first time since the 24th of May. He said at the moment, whenever he's not felt in the best shape, we've tried to preserve him and take care of him. But Segovia has a runner to his left. He also has Messi in front, and then he splits them to find Alba. Good ball in early. Mayer there to block it. And again, it was.
The referee looks more closely at that.
Here's Messi. Busquets helps it on, and in moments like that. But what we do know is that Lionel Messi is keeping up his scoring streak. His 15th of the season in MLS play is the difference at halftime. He's closing the gap on the Golden Boot leader, Sam Surridge. And it's a warm welcome back to Chase Stadium side as well. Thanks in a particularly good reason. Same in terms of tempo. What kind of alterations could you expect?
BJ Callahan, he would have had.
And Miami now favoured 73.4% to go on and take the win. As Nahar crosses, that's Mukhtar! It's 1-1! Not to be outdone by an MVP. Hany Mukhtar is Nashville's most valuable, and he levels the scores in South Florida. Another wonderful assist set up from the right. Ostari beaten and Nashville level.
It's football of his life.
And a shock to the system for Messi and co at the start of the second half as he sprays the ball out to Alba. Two sides in a winning frame of mind. Level pegging right now, across into the box, headed away.
For an entire game, but give him one chance. It's such a great finish. It's not as though he's middle of the goal. He has to squeak that header in.
Met by Busquets. And Messi against Tagseth, gets away from him, and he ultimately fires the shot. Messi wants it and gets it, and here he goes running at the Nashville penalty area. And between Kasim and Tagseth, they've got it off him. Weigand provides the width, back in field it goes to Lionel Messi. Then they tried to be clever.
But too high and heavy.
In the Golden Boot race in mid-July.
You rewind that to Inter Miami scoring their first goal. The maturity not to go a second or a third behind, just to maintain being down one goal, get themselves down the tunnel, and to readjust the second half. Well, he had Surridge to play him early. That Surridge could square it across the Mukhtar. Just feel as though Nashville, when they're winning the ball, just need a little bit more quality to play out. Is it in Miami? Can they press?
Oh, Willis has made a mistake. He's presented it to Messi, who's on for another brace. You can't gift him those kind of opportunities.
Goalkeeper has been sensational for Nashville in his time. But this is one of the toughest moments for him. Just gives it to Lionel Messi, who can't believe it. The touch falls in his path. He just needs to gather himself, pick his spot in the back of the net, take his team ahead.
Well, one inevitably leads to two when it's Lionel Messi right now. In the meantime, Redondo has come on. Nashville are making a couple of changes as well. Gaston Brugman coming on.
Talk about that maturity. PJ Callahan has lauded about his team. It's needed now.
Taxeth has not caught him, says the referee. There was a degree of Hell is real. Has a Cincinnati 2-1 lead at the moment. They're underway Charlotte and New York City as well. So Lionel Messi, another brace tonight. 5 on the other side of the field, who also has 16.
Well, Tony, you said it with Inter Miami. They've come out of Club World Cup almost with an extra edge about them. You were covering them closely with your involvement in the Club World Cup.
And as maybe it looked at the time.
We'll see what happens on Sunday with Paris Saint-Germain in the final. They've been head and shoulders above everybody else.
In front of him is Suarez. To his side, here's the substitute Rodriguez. Outside him, Messi, who's on a hat-trick, of course. Skipping away from multiple challenges. This finds its way.
Physical side of things.
Messi again glides past.
Picked his head up and he saw that he didn't have an option to play the ball into the box.
Busquets wide for Messi, who took the right channel. Here's Messi. The other number 10 goes with him, Mukhtar. Skipping away from multiple challenges. This finds its way via Rodriguez to Alba. And then the combination play with Messi. Alba's cross. Oh, they went acrobatic. You could understand towards the box. Weigand. Messi again. Sets up with Busquets. You knew it was coming back, didn't you? And there's Nahar in the way.
It's back across goal.
Kromaski was able to bring that under control from behind him, and now here goes Lionel Messi on a ranging run down the right side, and he's opened up some space for Redondo.
That's how he was going to turn out of trouble in Alba. He read it.
Threaded through, and since defeat against Seattle, where they succumbed to a first half tirade. Usual suspects. In it goes, and Falcone actually went down. It's going to go all the way through to Messi, who will skip away, and Meyer is just going to take the card and stop Messi in his tracks. I was asked the question in an interview with numbers in the middle as well. One of them is Messi, and he didn't quite reach it.
It was there, it was the right run. It was the right idea, but too heavy of a pass along the back line of Inter Miami.
Lovitz's directed header, cleared away. And then very firmly.
He's in front since Messi's second goal. Joe will it's changed the second half. And the approach from Inter Miami.
And it's over. And MLS serve notice. Messi and Miami are on the charge. A 5th straight game in the league with a brace.
Another great standout night.
¿Y qué decir de Messi? Otro doblete y sigue batiendo récords.
Obvio, así es el mejor jugador de la historia del fútbol. Y cada vez que entra a un terreno de juego